Listening to the CFO at Larsen and Toubro, I caught up with him earlier in the day. Stocks run up quite a bit, 1495, 1496, low start, but picked up like the market in the second half. Listening to that, we are back in 2, and of course, we'll continue our conversation here.
It's important to remain positive in this environment because we only have things to gain from this point in time. I do believe that we've had a very tough past 15, 18 months. And I do believe that we are leaving that behind for good. We are not a company which is into that 90-day cycle. So please do appreciate that we are engaged in long-term projects which take 27 to 35 months to execute. So consequently, measuring the sales growth on a 3-monthly cycle does not give the correct picture. Having said that, at the beginning of the year, we did indicate that one of the things that is of great comfort to our company is the $32 billion order book that we have with us. And that would mean the next 30 months of execution gets taken care of. While it is important to keep winning new orders, it is a fact that the sales, much of the current years, would come from the backlog. We did indicate at the beginning of the year the sales growth would be about 15 to 20%. And at 9-monthly level, we are at about 17%, somewhere in that range. So consequently, the sales is going to be the function of how we execute the order book that we have to our own plans and meet the milestones. So I don't think we need to be worried about the slowdown in the environment over the last 15 months as having a major impact of the sales of the company for the next 12-18 months. But it does definitely have an impact in the fresh order procurement that we need to do that will take care of the sales of 2015, 2016. Insofar as margins is concerned, much of L&T's margins are driven by the margins of our most significant segment, namely engineering and construction. A couple of years ago, when we hit an all-time high of 13.5% margin on E&C segment, I do recall informing the markets that this is an all-time high and this is a product of extremely buoyant conditions. And I find it difficult to believe that this would be the kind of margins that is sustainable in the E&C space. Having said that, and having seen some slowdown in the momentum, the margins in FY12 came down to 12.5%. And as we started the current year, FY13, the management put out a guidance of maybe a 50 basis points correction to that margin level of 12.5%. Our margins would be somewhere between 50 to 100 basis points lower than what we reported in the previous year in the E&C segment.